try and get this thing to go up towards the top again. It ain't working for me. Okay, guys. I'm going to show you something as soon as I get it to work. There we go. Finally went up. Okay. Okay, guys. So, I diced them all up, and Harold, we're making homemade relish. This is cucumbers. Yummy, yummy, yummy cucumbers. And then we gotta put jalapenos in it. So, yay, yay, yay. We got more tomatoes to make more homemade hot salsa. And then we're gonna do some pickles. Hear that noise? That's noisy, isn't it? Just to make cucumber, or to make pickle relish. Homemade pickle relish. Where'd the... This is what we're making. We are making jalapeno pickle relish. We're gonna can it. See how yummy it turns out. See, pickle relish. Look at that. Homemade. Homemade, the best. Best, best, best. This is our first year doing pickle relish, so we'll see how it turns out. I'm ready to try it. I put the date on all my salsa, and it's in the cabinet now.
I had him set it back there.
Oh.
I'm going to put it in the cabinet.
I'm a worrywart. I went over to my neighbor's and no one answered. Went over there twice and knocked on the door. No dogs barked. Rang the doorbell. So it had me worried. So I went over there for the third time and finally got him to answer the door. Thank God, because I was worried. But we're making homemade pickle relish. Look, there's the start. That's all cucumber. Now he's dumping the jalapenos into it. Those jalapenos smell fucking spicy. Whew, I can smell them all the way up here. And then after that, we got to... Okay, let me read, guys. Let me read. Gotta put canning salt. So I need... 2 tablespoons of canning salt. So I'm going to put canning salt on it, which is right there. And then I'm going to... Huh? After it sets in the fridge for 2 hours with the canning salt on it. Gotta set it in the fridge for 2 hours with canning salt. Hi, MER. We're making homemade pickle relish. So I'm going to do... Get my canning salt where it's not. There we go. Calls for 2 tablespoons of canning salt. So there's one, and I'll mix it all in together.
Oh
no, I'm gonna read the pack because I think you can mix it that way. There's 2 tablespoons of canning salt. Okay, let me see. This is our first year doing this, so it says mix well. Cover and refrigerate for 2 hours. Okay, so I'm gonna mix it well.
You probably should have waited and put it on this one.
Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get it mixed together. Together. Of homemade picarellis.
Put the packet stuff in there too? Or
No. You do that after, because then it says you want to add the sugar, the vinegar, the pickle relish seasoning mix into large non-reactive saucepan. Do not use alum. Bring mixture to a boil over medium heat. Stir constantly. Add prepared cucumbers and jalapenos and simmer 10 minutes. Uncover. Stir occasionally. Remove from heat. The trolls don't come and visit me no more. They don't like me. They said I was too mean. So, I don't know. Trolls don't like me. Yummy. This looks good. Okay.
You got room in the icebox for that?
I hope so. Yummy. Mix it all together. And then it's got to set for 2 hours in the fridge. So, and then I'll show you guys later what it looks like when we're canning it. You're supposed to drain the liquid off of it.
That's what it says in there?
Yep, it says 2 hours drain mixture in a fine strainer to remove excess juice. Do not rinse. So, guys, how's everybody's day going? You guys want some hot pickle relish? Well, here's what it is. Jalapeno pickle relish. That's the mixture that you mix in with the cucumbers and jalapenos. But it's a packet of mixture, so.
You got it all mixed up?
Yeah. And then you have to add 2 tablespoons of canning and pickling salt. And then you let it set in the fridge for 2 hours. And then you bring it out and you boil it with this mixture. And then you can can it. So it's got to set for 2 hours in the fridge. But the hot salsa smelled really good last night, guys. I'm telling you. And I got 2 big old bags of tomatoes again today to make more hot salsa. So I probably need to get my peppers cut up and my salsa peppers and my jalapenos and onions cut up for more salsa. I'm telling you, it's good being a country girl. You know how to can shit. I love being a country girl. Canning is my thing. So, because then I can just make my own shit and throw it in the cabinet. And when I need it, go get it. On a baked potato. What do you want on a baked potato? The hot salsa or the pickle relish? Believe it or not, last year I took orders and filled orders of hot salsa and hot peppers, or hot pickles and shit like that. I made a lot of money off of it. But this year I don't think I'm going to do it. I might send a few jars out to people. But I'm not going to go on a selling spree like I did last year. I mean, I was selling shit left and right. Everybody thought the hot salsa was awesome. They liked the hot pickles. So, I made a lot of money last year off of it. But I didn't I planted as much as I did last year, but with the blister bugs and shit this year being so bad, nobody's crops did very well this year. So even the lady that her husband does it because he's retired that we got our tomatoes from, she said she had to plant her corn 3 times before it finally took. So, and she gave us these to try today. These are the cucumbers they plant, but she gave us this one to try. She gave us 2 of them, so we're going to try those cucumbers, see how we like them. So, canning is my thing. I love this season. I love season for canning. Because I'm telling you what, I don't have to go to the store and buy shit hardly ever when I can.
Your charger. My charger wouldn't even charge that time. I plug your charger.
The relish smells real good. I can't wait to try it. But like I said, I usually can them and then wait a couple months and then pull them out of the cabinet and use one. He says, I don't know if we'll wait that long. I want to try it. I want to try that hot salsa we made. I should have took a chip last night and tried it, see how hot it was. That looks like a zucchini. No, that's a cucumber. It's a cucumber. They're a different kind of cucumber, she said. But she said they're real crispy, and they're not good for canning, but they're good for eating. So we'll see. My zucchini did awesome at the beginning, and now we pulled up the plants of zucchini. I gave my neighbors several zucchinis, and took some to Becky. So we had fried zucchini several times. So yeah. Everything's smelling good in my house. Everything baking and cooking and canning. If you guys live close to me, you could come and smell my house. There's 22 people watching. That's what it says. Oh, now it went down to 5. Damn, that was a big jump, 22 to 5. But, yep, I'm in the canning mood. I get this spur of energy. I want to can. Get it all done and out of the way. Because, man, I'm telling you, it's a lot of work, but it's well worth it in the end. My daughter's grandma, that's all she does is can all summer long, and her shelves are full of stuff she's canned. So, I'm ready to eat some. And see, I've never heard of pickle relish being on a baked potato. Mr. Pelon, YouTube is glitchy. It could have been all those trolls came in at once. It says 22 watching now, again. So, I don't know. Maybe I got 22 trolls watching me. They're keeping a good eye on me, that's for damn sure. So how's Mr. Pelon doing? I got up and I went to the lady's house, took her a jar of hot salsa, and took her some salsa peppers out of our garden. And then bought some more tomatoes to make hot salsa. Because her husband, like I said yesterday, that's all he does. He's retired, so he does a big garden, and they sell most of it. So they had bell peppers, they had cantaloupe, they had tomatoes out today, and then they had cucumbers. I think she said her corn will be ready in the next couple days. I like weird food. You know, everybody said when they were pregnant they had like cravings for ice cream with pickles and shit like that. I never had any of those cravings. I was thankful. The only thing I always wanted to eat was Mexican. I wanted Mexican food. The whole time I was pregnant. You eat pickles on pizza. Oh my God, never even tried that. MER shopping. What are you shopping for, sister? But, yeah, I never had those weird cravings when I was pregnant. I just always wanted Mexican food. I love Mexican food. I don't know what it is, but man, I could eat me some Mexican food, let me tell you. That shit was the bomb. The whole time I was pregnant, that's all I wanted. Mexican food. Everybody's like, aren't you sick of eating Mexican food? No. That's all I want. You would have thought I was part Mexican, but I'm not. No, I'm not. So, I just love Mexican food. Still to this day, I can eat Mexican food like no other. I am not part Mexican. I don't know, I might be. I don't know who my daddy is. My daddy could have been the milkman. I want a Taco Bell. I want a Taco Bell early, but too lazy to go get it. Oh, it's going to be a full house. Well, aren't you lucky, MER? I got 3 kids coming plus my 3. So, yeah, I'm going to have a full house. I don't know what I'm going to do besides go crazy. Mr. Pelon said, on my way, MER. Hey, Mr. Pelon, my house smells better. I'm canning. You might want to come over here first before you go to MER's. And then you could just pick up some homemade salsa and pickle relish and take it to MER's with you. He said, got the liquor. Oh. So about 5 o'clock, I'll put the pickle relish on the stove to boil. So, I'm excited. I love canning. And that's what my neighbor, she's like, you can have the pickle seasoning stuff, because she's got 2 packets of pickle seasoning. She said, you can have them, because you're going to have to teach me how to do all that. She's wanting to learn a lot, because she likes the stuff that I've canned. So, she told me I could have her mixture. See, I don't drink. That's a good thing. I don't. He said I can make a stop right quick. You better stop. Pick some shit up from my house, Mr. Pelon. MER is waiting for it. Now, I used to drink Crown Royal back in the day. I haven't drank in years. I mean, I would go to the bar and have a Crown and Coke every once in a blue moon when I had a babysitter, just to relax from a stressful day at work. But it wasn't all the time. I had a babysitter every once in a blue moon, because I never left my kids with anyone. So I'll drink every once in a blue moon, but I'm not a big drinker. I used to drink Crown Royal and then Jack and Coke. Oh man, I could put some down, some Jack and Coke. That's no lie there. So, yep. MER, did you see my screenshots? I sent the proof. To prove the proof. Oh. MER, girl would. I'm gonna set you guys up on my cup for a minute. Oh my, oh my. I got my soda, guys. My soda. What an ass. Who's an ass? I'm not an ass. I got an ass, but I'm not an ass. Oh. Did you see that that's the only conversation I had with that person? So for them to come out and say that I was rude to them was not right. Oh, Mr. Pelon, you didn't do nothing wrong. Girlwood! I knew I'd get someone to laugh. MER! Oh. Funny. I told you, I'm gonna get those Girlwood all the time. It's Pepsi. I'd rather have Jack and Pepsi. I don't drink Coke. I'm not a Coke girl, you know. I don't... Coke. Ha ha ha, bunny bunny. I'm always cracking jokes. Oh. So what's everybody's plans for the weekend? Any good exciting plans going on? I'm sitting at home babysitting. Babysitting. My boyfriend went crazy by saying that. Girlwood! Oh my god, it kills me. Oh my. Crazy shit that you find on the internet. Oh my. I told Queenie not to be jumping in the shower because, man, we don't have her address to call 911 for help. So, yeah. It's been a pretty busy day. Just canning. Anybody want to come over and learn how to can? So, well guys, I think I'm going to end this and go to Marco Polo. You guys enjoy your day. I will be back when it's ready to boil on the stove in 2 hours. Bye, y'all.